Hello, my name is Sean Everett. I'm the website analysis expert over at Zucore Marketing. Somebody there talked with Megan, somebody in the marketing department, I hope, because I'm making this video for the marketing manager. Here is what I can tell you. You have a big, beautiful website, and that beautiful website is something that you have clearly paid some money for. It is interactive. It's fun to scroll around. I got to learn a lot about the company and Eric's journey from kid to sales. I got to learn about why to have a roof inspection before you buy a home, all sorts of things that are very informative. And that is great for when somebody gets here. You want somebody to be able to get here and actually do all of the things that I just described. Now, getting them here is what I am interested in, not so much the aesthetics of your site. That's great for somebody to show up at, but getting them here is what I am interested in, and what will get them here is what is already in your site. And it just comes down to perhaps tweaking a few things. Now, I'm going to show you exactly why your site is underperforming. I'm going to show you by how much, and I'm going to show you how to fix it. The first thing I do after looking at your site itself is I go to this paid tool that I have that's called Ahrefs. It gives me the metrics of your site and how it's been performing over the last couple of months. Now, the next thing I do is go to a Google search, and the reason I do that is because Google is responsible for about 96% of your traffic. That is how powerful Google is. Think of any other way that somebody gets to your site. I mean, there are some other search sites like DuckDuckGo, which I love, but Google is the gorilla in the search world. Now, that being the case, knowing how Google works is to your advantage, because if you don't know, then you are unable to take advantage of what Google can offer you in terms of helping your business. Now, obviously, what I'm talking about is being up near the top of a Google search. That is the goal, because the folks who are at the top are going to get more visitors, more clicks than folks who are way down at the bottom, or even partially down. I mean, there's a huge jump, even just 4 slots down. Now, I'm going to show you how Google works, and I'm going to do it by explaining the search results page for Phoenix, Arizona roofer. Now, the first ones you're going to find here are the paid ones. That is not a bad strategy, actually. Some people believe that this is kind of strange to pay for something that you could be in for free. But they also think, why would you want to be in a search result? Why would you pay to be in something that's the best to the worst? And that is not what Google is at all. At all. Google decides that they want their customers to have relevant results, and they think relevancy has to do with what is on the website as opposed to, say, customer reviews or Better Business or just a work ethic. None of those things take into account when Google places the order of their search results. But I am going to show you what they use to make those search results. After the paid ones, we have what we call the map pack, and this folks got paid up to be there too. But the map pack is generally 3 companies, and they have done something that the other folks have not done. And this is the first thing that the Google algorithm is looking for, and that is filling out the Google business profile. Now, it's like any other profile, it has a bunch of boxes to fill in, and these ones, it'll ask you what year you started your business. It'll ask you what your daily hours are. And if you have any Google Google reviews, they will put them here as well. Now, they reward people for doing all of those boxes, filling them in thoroughly and being very precise with them. They are rewarded with this sort of coveted top spot here, way up near the top of a Google search. But that is not the only place that people like to click. The first thing they like to click is in what we call the organic searches. Now, they're organic in the sense that you didn't have to do anything other than have a website on the internet in order to be in the Google search results. But being up near the top, that is what the Google algorithm determines. Now, I'm going to use Lyons Roofing since they are the first contractor that I come across after the map pack. So I am going to call them your Google competitor. Here is their site, And here is your site, and I have selected all because I want to paste it into this word counter. There we go. Echo Roof Solutions. You have 1,274 words, which is great. Let me find out how much Lions has. Select all, copy, and then paste into this. 958 words. So you win in this little category. However, Google wants you to have 1,500 words. And the reason that is that they want their customers to be educated about whatever it is that they have typed into that Google search box. And whether that be for academia or whether it be for searching for a roofer, they want the site that their customers show up to be something that educates them somewhat about whatever it was they typed in. And they have determined, I don't know how, that 1,500 words is the sort of a minimum amount that they will consider to make somebody worthy of being in their search results. Now, it's not hard for you to add 300 words at all. So that would be something I would suggest. Now, all words are not the same at Google. I don't want you to add the word donut like another 300 times. What we're talking about is keywords. And keywords are words that come from your industry. They come from other websites in your industry. They come from your competitors, essentially. And they also come from Google searches and the communities that you serve. So any of those things could be a keyword. Now, Google expects those to be on your site. And the more of those you have, the better. You have 83 and Lions has 4,900. Now, here are their keywords. Obviously Lions roofing, but the keywords are more the ones that are just sort of non-specific to a company. Roofing companies Phoenix, roof repair Phoenix, gable, roof replacement Phoenix, how to walk on a tile roof, should I tell insurance about a new roof? These are little key phrases that Google wants you to have on your site. Replace roof with solar panels. Now, I have to point out that Google does not, the algorithm does not know the difference between roof and roofer and roofing. It does not know our language, and it is searching for things in Japanese and Polish at the same time it's searching for our stuff. So it is important to know that having things in a variety of ways, in a variety of tenses, is probably a good thing for your website. Now, the next thing I'm going to talk to you about is your backlinks. Backlinks are where you have a different site that has a link back to your site on it. So, for instance, if you have a Yelp profile and you filled it out and put your website there, then you would have a link back to your site on Yelp. Now, you have 124 domains. That's not bad. I'm going to show you what Lions has. They have 615. This is another category that they win in. Now, here are their backlinks. They are on these different domains: Wikipedia, MapQuest, Expertise.com, Yellow Pages. Oh, they lost Porch.com. That is an opportunity for you. And a lot of these folks, all you have to do is fill out a form, like the Google business profile, and you can get on those websites. As easy as that. Now, some of them are going to take some work more than that. Like if you want to be on Angie's List, that's a good one. It's rated at 91 or so. But that is what your ideal is, to have the domain rating be here in the 70s, 80s, or 90s. So obviously there's going to be some local ones that don't have such a high rating, probably something to do with the Chamber of Commerce or the local government, whatever. However you can get yourself on a different site, that would be great. Now, what this all comes down to is this. Traffic, meaning the number of visitors you had last month was 69, and that is up 7 from the month before. Here's what Lions had, 2,700. Now, I don't need to explain the math to you, but the odds of one of these visitors becoming a client based upon asking for an estimate is much greater at 2,700 than it is at 69. Now, I have just described the 3 things necessary for you to improve your stats on a Google search result. And remember that your competitor here got all of that by being in this position, the first position under the map pack. So the 3 things in just reviewing them. 1, the Google Business Profile. right there. The 2 is the more keywords, and 3, more backlinks, more and better backlinks. That will help your standing in a Google search, and it will improve that 96% of traffic that you could get if you understand Google. I can tell that you paid money on this site. You had an expectation that this would be something that brought you customers and money, and it can be. With the changes that I suggested. But if you would rather spend your time roofing than doing all of that stuff, then this is an opportunity to give Meg a call. She would be glad to guide you through the next steps. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great rest of your day. Those guys there in the Eco Roof Solutions family. Bye-bye.